The first 7 seconds shape everything. When customers walk into a space, they're already forming opinions about your brand based on floor shine, fingerprints on glass, dust on shelves, and the air they're breathing. A clean environment isn't just nice to have anymore. It's a strategic business tool that directly impacts how long customers stay, what they spend, and whether they ever come back. The power of a perfect first impression. In today's market, cleanliness sends a powerful message before anyone speaks a word. Research shows that 70% of customers who had negative retail experiences complained specifically about dirty stores. But here's what's equally important. 80% of shoppers say that basic in-store cleanliness matters more to them than fancy high-tech experiences or trendy gimmicks. That's a game changer for any business owner. When your space looks impeccable, customers interpret that as attention to detail, brand integrity, product quality, and professionalism. The reverse is equally true. Dust on shelves, sticky floors, or cluttered displays create an instant trust problem. Customers feel less confident, less enthusiastic, and less ready to make a purchase. Many won't even tell you. They'll simply choose a competitor next time. The research backs this up. 69% of shoppers said that a negative cleanliness experience drove them directly to a competitor's store instead. That's not just lost revenue from one visit. That's permanent customer abandonment. In a world where acquiring new customers costs 5 to 25 times more than keeping existing ones, letting cleanliness standards slip is an expensive mistake. How cleanliness extends customer dwell time. Here's where luxury cleaning becomes a profit multiplier. When customers feel comfortable in a clean, fresh, well-maintained space, they stay longer. And longer visits led to higher purchase rates. Research consistently shows that clean, well-maintained retail spaces experience significantly increased dwell time, which translates directly into more sales. This isn't random. The psychology is straightforward. A clean, organized retail space fosters a sense of calm and relaxation. Shoppers feel more at ease, so they browse more slowly, pick up more items, and spend more time considering purchases. They're not rushing through because they're uncomfortable or worried about touching contaminated surfaces. Think about the sensory experience. A customer notices floor shine and smoothness. They see the clarity of mirrors and glass. They breathe in the scent of the space. They walk through organized aisles without tripping over clutter. Each of these elements compounds to create an environment where they actually want to stay. That comfort translates into a shopping experience they'll remember and want to repeat. Building loyalty through consistent excellence. Customer retention emerges as the second major challenge for service providers today, with 58% of companies citing it as a critical concern. But here's the paradox. Repeat customers are the foundation of business revenue. For commercial cleaners, repeat business generates more than half of total revenue. For retail and hospitality, repeat customers drive profitability through consistent transaction volume. Yet most businesses treat cleanliness as an afterthought, a task to check off, rather than a strategic investment. Premium cleaning isn't just about removing dirt. It's about creating an experience that makes customers choose you repeatedly over competitors. When customers walk into a space that's meticulously maintained, from restrooms to countertops to every corner they interact with, they feel valued. 90% of guests who rated cleanliness, service quality, and value highly were more likely to recommend the property and return in the future. Conversely, properties lacking in these areas saw a 45% decline in repeat visit intentions. That's not a marginal difference. That's the difference between a thriving business and one that's slowly failing. The specific touch points matter most. 95% of shoppers are less likely to return to a store that had dirty restrooms. That single element can tank an entire customer experience. Similarly, dirty fixtures, lingering odors, overflowing trash, smudged surfaces, and dusty shelves all send one message: their comfort isn't a priority. Premium cleaning services address every element systematically. They focus on high-traffic areas that are cleaned daily. They sanitize frequently touched surfaces like doorknobs, railings, checkouts, and counters. They maintain restrooms and dressing rooms to premium standards. They use professional equipment, EPA-approved disinfectants, and trained staff who understand that execution matters. The technology advantage in luxury cleaning. The cleaning industry is evolving rapidly, and premium providers are adopting technology to deliver consistency at scale. Digital booking platforms, real-time service tracking, and photo-verified quality assurance are becoming standard expectations. 50% of cleaning companies launched mobile-based booking platforms to enhance customer engagement and transparency. This matters because customers now expect visibility into service delivery. They want to know when cleaning will happen, see verification that standards were met, and track consistency over time. Premium cleaning companies that invest in these systems build trust at a level that generic services simply cannot match. Advanced equipment also plays a crucial role. UVC fabric sanitizers, portable extraction units, robotic floor cleaners, and multi-surface solutions that reduce chemical usage by 25% are reshaping service delivery. These aren't cosmetic upgrades. They enable faster service, more targeted cleaning, and better results. They signal to customers that this operation understands modern cleaning challenges and invests in solutions. Training programs matter equally. Nearly 40% of service providers are investing in staff training aligned with new equipment and processes. A trained technician applying disinfectants correctly, maintaining proper dwell times, and executing with attention to detail transforms cleanliness from basic maintenance into a premium experience that customers notice and appreciate. Why sustainability adds premium value? Over 50% of premium households now purchase eco-friendly cleaning options. This isn't a niche preference, it's a market shift. Green cleaning products, HEPA-grade equipment, and sustainable practices are becoming baseline expectations among discerning customers. Luxury cleaning services that offer eco-friendly solutions with transparent sustainability practices build an additional loyalty layer. Customers who care about environmental impact feel better about choosing businesses that align with their values. This emotional connection strengthens retention in ways that price alone cannot achieve. The competitive advantage is clear. Specialized cleaning services, those offering deep cleaning, move-in and move-out sanitation, carpet and upholstery care, and eco-friendly solutions, now command premium pricing. Clients are willing to pay more for expertise that aligns with their brand standards and customer expectations. The bottom line, luxury cleaning is not about vanity. It's about understanding that your physical space is a critical part of your brand identity. It's the first thing customers experience, the environment they decide to stay in or leave, and the lasting impression that determines whether they return. When businesses invest in premium cleaning services, they're not just maintaining appearance, they're actively extending how long customers stay, increasing confidence in purchasing decisions, building loyalty that reduces customer acquisition costs, and creating a competitive advantage that shows in revenue growth. The market is moving toward this reality. Cleaning service demand is projected to grow at a compound annual rate of 6.9% through 2030. Commercial cleaning markets are expanding as businesses recognize that high standards directly impact profitability. But growth only favors those who understand that cleanliness is not a cost center, it's a profit center. In 2025 and beyond, the businesses that win will be those that treat cleanliness with the same strategic importance they give to marketing, staffing, and product quality. Because when customers walk into a truly luxury clean space, they don't just see a clean environment. They see a business that respects their time, values their experience, and deserves their loyalty.